Star money draped in gold, we sippin' on success. Diamonds make moves, icy wrists stay fresh. Dating lights flicker, shadows of the best. Click rolling deep, never failing, no test. I'm the man, star money's glow. Diamonds dance, watch them show. Click together, never solo. Ohio's finest, let them know. OVO nights, heavy on the vibe. Strutting through the city, unstoppable tribe. Cash in the pocket, dreams in our eyes. Popping bottles, no disguise. I'm the man, star money's glow. Diamonds dance, watch them show. Click together, never solo. Ohio's finest, let them know. Whispers in the dark, luxury and grace. Star money governs, leads the race. Glitz on the teeth, crowns in place. Dating nights, victories embrace. From the streets to the skies, we escalate. Star money, click plans, they never late. Money in our steps, on the path to great. Diamonds in Dayton, check the state. I'm the man, star money's glow. Diamonds dance, watch them show. Click together, never solo. Ohio's finest, let them know. Whispers in the dark, luxury and grace.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? This is the OnGawd podcast. Like I say, and I say this every time we do this shit. Everything I do it on God. Everything we do it on God. When I do with these two crazy motherfuckers, we do it on God. I am Young Money Bad News, the co-CEO of the Star Money Click. Number one rapper in the world. I am BMC for life. That is 1-5 that was on the camera, but he's not on the camera anymore. He is the other co-CEO of the Star Money Click. He is also the owner of Punish Me Vodka that sponsors every show we do. He is also the People's Choice Nominee Award. And he's the number one producer in the world. Jimmy 2 times, 49ers, Tigers, Heat, and Sooner fan. My brother from another mother. We are the OnGawd podcast. So today, in a big, nice little big move, but a nice little subtle move. The Heat trade for Norman Powell, John Collins to the Clippers, Kevin Love and Kyle Andrews, and a 2027 second round Clippers draft pick to the Utah Jazz. Nice little subtle little move. I don't know what this. I don't know. I guess I can ask you 2 times. How do you feel about what has this done for your team that you feel like?
Well, basically, Norman Powell's a nice little pickup if you're looking for a 6-man or a starter, a halfway starter. Because I mean, he did serve some quality minutes while Kawhi Leonard was on an injury voyage for like 12 years. So he earned his. He actually got his money up by playing well for them there. I see this as a move by the Heat as we didn't go after Kevin Durant. We didn't go after 9 other players. We didn't go after Magic Johnson. We didn't go after anybody. We just got the same roster and just added some goddamn draft picks. So this is just one of those moves. You could tell they kind of just jockeying for next year or whatever. But they ain't doing nothing important. And I get it. Teams was asking what they felt like was too much for any of these other guys. So they did what they had to do. We'll see what it is. That'll keep us in the play-in or somewhere around that. And then we'll be talking about this next year.
1-5, what you think? You think this was a move that helped them? Do you think it puts them in a position to make the playoffs, or do you think you're gonna still see the same old Miami Heat?
Man, I think we're gonna see the same old Miami Heat. I don't think it was necessarily a level.
What is up with his?
I don't know, but I'll finish for we gonna be in the play-in again.
He just disappearing.
Yeah, and it sounded like his antenna went out like it was the 80s or something.
I don't know what the fuck going on.
It made like a fly noise. He was like, "Yeah," they go, "Yeah." I was like, "What the hell?"
You have technical difficulties.
Yeah,
hey, DJ should take it to my home.
Now I keep getting booted off. I think what it is my daughter's boyfriend is buying that new college football, and he's downloading it. It's eating up my Wi-Fi, so I think he's killing me on that tonight. But anyhow, I keep getting booted off. Apologize. That's what's
Hey,
happening.
Your screen does look weird as fuck right now. Like
What do you mean? Oh,
you're
behind me?
no, like in general, like your shit is like super fuzzy, like it's like 180p. And now he's going again. Like it looked like he was broadcasting on an old floor model Curtis Masters TV.
That's because he got his background done.
No,
He
no,
did
no. I'm
his
talking
own
about
background.
no, I'm talking about is like his picture. I see that. I see the green screen, but I'm talking about like
You talk about my.
it's fuzzy as hell on my end. I mean, like his face is fuzzy on this end. I see the back.
It's been like that. It's just I'm using a webcam instead of my phone cam now. That's how I'm able to change the background and stuff like that, and do some of the things on the pod.
Hey man, I thought you was on a Nokia flip phone or something at first. I was like, damn, Todd, what's going on?
Nah, just on one of these TikTok webcams. But no, it's a parallel move, bro. Parallel move. I don't think they got better. I don't think they got worse.
Yeah, that wasn't shit.
I was thinking the same thing because Norman Powell can play. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
But it's like, what else did you do? I mean, it's a lot of talent out there, and you didn't make no fucking moves for real. Like this was the move. Like you had a lot of moves. There's a lot of players out here. That's one.
You talked all that shit, and this is what you made. You said, "I got it." Y'all hear me out, Norman Powell.
So I don't
Powell.
So I don't know about playing for you.
About that.
The reason why I don't know about playing for you because the teams that was in the play-in that's at the bottom, they've gotten better. Like Atlanta went and got Porzingis to play with your boy now. It's a lot of moves.
We'll be playing No, I said we will be playing for the play-in. I didn't say we'll be in the play-in.
Yeah, I can see that. Jonas Valanciunas wants to play in Europe instead of playing for Denver. And the reason why he wants to play in Europe is because Europe is the team he wants to play for is offering him 3 years, $13 million, and he would be the highest paid player in the continent.
And he's only making 10 right now.
Literally. So he wants to make $3 million more to just play. Not to win, just to play.
Now they be over there beating ass though, the team he gonna have to play for.
Yeah, but what recognition is he gonna get?
I don't think he gives a fuck about that.
That's what I'm saying. You're playing for money. I get it.
I mean, think about where he's played. Think about where he's played over the last 7, 8 years. He was playing for playoffs because he was playing on some badass teams.
No.
Well, they were average. They were average teams.
Valanciunas was in his playoffs with the Raptors for years. He's played the playoffs plenty of times.
Well, I'm just saying. For the most part, he hasn't been on championship.
Right, and Denver is a championship built team. This will be the best team he ever played for. Why would I not go to Denver?
I don't know what. Yeah, and see, Denver said they ain't letting him out that contract.
No, they're gonna make him. They're gonna hold his feet to the fire.
Yeah, for this year and next year.
Yeah.
I don't get it. It makes no sense to me. Todd, I'm gonna let you. Do you want to do that thing that right now before we move on to baseball?
Yeah, we can.
Just to add to this show.
Yeah, we can because I've been meaning to do this for about 4 weeks now. The Mount Rushmore of sports rivalries. Who do you got? 4. So you got 4 in all of sports. They can be an individual.
Ohio State. Are we doing college?
Yeah, we can do college, pro. It could be individuals.
Ohio State, Michigan, college football one.
Okay.
The college basketball one's probably North Carolina and Duke.
Yeah.
But this is Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore.
So you can't just say these 2 and then you got these other 2 and they ain't gonna equal it.
Well, I thought we were doing all the sports. All the sports.
Bro,
Okay.
no,
Okay.
4.
Okay.
Yeah, 4.
So we can't do college then. Okay.
You can do college if that's one of your choices.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's
Well, I'm gonna
your
keep
Mount
those.
Rushmore. It's not a certain category. It's who is the rivalries that you grew up or who you fuck with is your top 4 rivalries ever.
Okay. So Celtics, Lakers, Ohio State, Michigan. Um, eh, eh, eh. I'm gonna go back to the North Carolina Duke one, and then my fourth one is probably 49ers Cowboys. That's what I'm doing.
All right. Mine is Yankees, Red Sox, Duke, not Duke, Ohio State, Michigan for sure. I gotta go my Lakers and the Celtics, and I definitely gotta go Duke and North Carolina.
My 4 is the same as News's actually. So
Yeah.
those are the 4.
There was something to pick at, there was something to pick for, but like I said, some of us has to be a little bit of personal opinion. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna be honest with you. Ohio State, Michigan has to be the biggest one in the world because, I mean, what gets talked about more throughout the sports year than Ohio State, Michigan football game in November? Now, as we talked about with the playoffs, being
Well, that's now,
expanded.
but that's now though, because the years that Michigan we was whooping their ass and they were down, the Yankees and the Red Sox was up, so
Yeah,
their rivalry was bigger. Duke and North Carolina was early '90s, early 2000 rival was huge. Now it's kind of dwindled because of NIL, motherfuckers leaving for the draft early.
Yeah, the
So
one and
it's not
done.
the same. It's not the same.
No, but it's still a big name rivalry.
But it's still a big name one. Yeah, it is. But it's just saying.
Hey, what's my most prominent one is 49ers and Cowboys in because we always been going back and forth. This shit been happening since the merger.
But you only got that though at certain times of the year. You didn't play them every year.
You got
to think we talking about rivalries that's played every fucking year. Like
okay,
they literally play the 3 rivalries the 4 we got, all 4 me and him named, they play every year, regardless of what your record is, period. So you gotta think, they've been throwing y'all on their schedule since y'all beat them in the playoffs the year y'all went to Dallas and beat them. Before that, though, y'all wasn't playing Dallas like y'all used to, except in the early 90s. Y'all had stopped playing them for a while.
Hey, trust me, I'm coming off top of my. I know I'm coming off top. I know I'm coming off top of my head right now. I'm just trying to come with something here because I wasn't prepared for this. This was I'm sticking with Ohio State. I'm sticking with Ohio State, Michigan.
I knew he was going to do it, but it's easy to do. It's not hard. Because I remember growing up, I watched them 4 rivalries play each other every year, regardless of what their record was.
If we talk about yearly one, well,
no,
remember
we talk about Mount Rushmore of fucking rivalries, bro.
I know that, but I'm just saying
there's no thing to it. It's just
teams that play each other damn near every year.
Not even that. If you feel like the 49ers and the Cowboys and if you feel like that's your rivalry, that you feel like it's a Mount Rushmore rivalry, then that's your opinion. But all I'm saying is the reason why we said who we said is because the rivalries we picked, these motherfuckers play each other regardless.
No, I get that, but
you put them on your schedule.
But here's the thing: since the merger, we have played them a lot in regular season and the playoffs, like a lot.
How many years was you good and they was good? It's been a while. You was only good in the early 90s with them. In the late 90s, you was ass. The fuck are we talking about? That ain't no rivalry though, bro. That ain't the Eagles and the Cowboys rivalry is bigger than yours. What you talking about?
Well, 49ers and Rams and shit.
That ain't even a big rivalry because the Rams were sorry as fuck for a long time.
Okay, I'm gonna go to my original list. I'm gonna go to my original list.
I think your problem is you want to throw your team in this so bad instead of just being realistic about it. Like your team and the Cowboys rivalry was like it's about this big now. It's been this big for a while. The Rams, did you really just say the Rams and your team? Because you want to put your team in it, bro. That's what you're doing.
All right, Rams and Cardinals.
Whatever you say, man.
No, but seriously, I'm just gonna go back to my.
He didn't get the assignment.
No, I'm just gonna go back to my original list. No, remember my original list? I said Lakers and Celtics. Y'all, the Ohio State, Michigan, and then I said who else did I say?
You said Duke and North Carolina.
Duke and North Carolina.
And then you didn't say nobody else. You waited till Todd came back on, and then you said your team and the Cowboys.
No. But I said Duke and North Carolina first.
You still only said 3 rivalries: Duke, North Carolina, Michigan, Ohio State, and Lakers Celtics. There was 4, so you picked your team as the 4th one. Out of the 5, you was like, "Well, that's my team. I'm gonna go with them and the Cowboys." Hey. But we didn't pick this shit based on our teams, bro.
Hey,
we picked it based on these.
Hey, right. We chiseled ours out of marble.
We did. Like it was based on the eyes. Shit. Because I could have used shit. Who could I use? I could have went Texas, Oklahoma. You could have did Texas, Oklahoma before you do the 49ers and the Cowboys.
But remember, but for a long time we was beating their ass like y'all was beating Michigan.
Right, but you're still missing my point. My point is that rivalry is a real rivalry. You just made up a rivalry between you and the Cowboys. The Cowboys have not been your rival. They've been your rival your whole life.
Yeah, they have. But
they have not. Stop.
But either way, the college one, I didn't know I could name 2 different rivalries in college.
We said you can name anybody you want, bro.
Okay, it's cool now. It's cool.
We didn't give you no categories.
I get it now.
I can't believe he just said the 49ers and the Cowboys is a fucking rivalry. This is fucking hilarious to me, bro.
We'll go Texas, Oklahoma then.
You should have. That's what you should have ran with first anyway, bro.
Yeah.
I'll give you that anytime. I'll give you that any day of the week. You could even did. You could even did goddamn it, Notre Dame and Indiana before you do goddamn it.
Notre Dame USC is another one.
Because it was a time when you didn't, bro. They just say it's not the same, bro. Y'all been whooping their ass so much that the Cowboys ain't even relevant enough to even be a rival. Like we play them every year. That's why they are our rival.
Right.
I got another good question for you guys. Do you think that an individual can be a dynasty?
What you mean?
So like
in a sport where you singly win championships, like tennis and golf.
Well, that, and you could be in a pro sport, like just a player that's dominated their sport regardless of winning, but they're that good at that sport. So like Jerry West at one point in time in the NBA made the finals, like 10 years in a row, 9 years in a row, only won
it one time.
I consider that person a dynasty. LeBron James maybe a dynasty. Jordan a dynasty. Magic a dynasty. Bird a dynasty.
No, bro.
So you don't think individuals can be dynasties?
Yeah, that's not.
I've never heard that before.
I've never heard that. That's not. Now, if you said Roger Federer because he won single titles, yes. Pete Sampras, yes. Tiger Woods, yes.
Yeah, I mean that's
Serena Williams, yes. Yeah. But a motherfucker that just you had appearances but got your ass whooped? Hell no. You ain't
Jay-Z had a dynasty.
You ain't shit for real. You just made it. I mean, if that's the case, then guess what? If that's the case, the Bengals are a dynasty because you've been 3 times and lost. So
Well, the Bengals, no, it's an individual award. It's not.
right.
No,
So
I
you
heard this.
can't.
Well, I
Nah.
heard this discussed on another podcast, and I thought it was intriguing because I didn't believe so either in team sports.
Nah.
But they was arguing more basketball, like Wilt Chamberlain could have been a dynasty, even though he didn't win that many championships.
Because Wilt, you can't. The reason why you can't do that because Wilt played with Jerry. So
Right.
whenever Wilt lost and Jerry lost, they both lost. So
Right.
we can't say, well, Jerry got more appearances, so he better than Wilt, or he got a dynasty over him.
It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to take a singular situation and turn it into and use it in a plural atmosphere because there's more than one person on the team. Versus, so that's why you can't really single out one player. Like he said, if one person loses, they all lose. Just like
That's
if
why I
we're all
asked you. That's why I said, are you talking about tennis or golf?
Right.
Like that sport. You could call them dynasties, but if you in a team sport individually, hell no.
See, that's that was my thought process. That's why I brought it to you guys. Was I figured it was more individual type players, you know, like golf, tennis,
they tweaking
that
type of shit. Cornhole.
Even the motherfucker. What's the one motherfucker to eat all the hot dogs and win? I give him
Kobayashi and the other motherfucker.
And the other dude. Yeah, I give them the dynasty before I give LeBron a dynasty or Jerry.
I mean, but to be fair with the hot dog one, is he really eating more hot dogs than a porn star?
Man, that motherfucker ate 70 hot dogs the other day, bro.
I've seen a woman eat more than 70 hot dogs in one night before.
Nah, bro.
He's gobbling down 76 glizzies in 10 minutes.
That ain't even the same shit, player.
I mean,
she taking breaks. She taking days off. He's doing 70 hot dogs in one fucking event. Ain't nobody doing that, bro. That's different. He was at 70. The closest person to him in second place was at 44.
40. Yeah,
44. Bro, you got 30 hot dogs up on me, bro. Bro, this ain't even a competition.
Hey, the fact
is every year.
I know it's the wild.
This guy ate 2.5 whole packs more than the next person.
He's so cold though. He's so cold that he beat Kobayashi, and we ain't heard from Kobayashi since. That's how cold he is. He started whooping his ass. Like he a mystery now. You like, we ain't seen him.
Kobayashi retired.
Yeah, we're gonna step into the baseball world. I want to give a shout out to Ellie De La Cruz. Yeah. He has made the All-Star game. That's a good feat for you, Ellie. Because Ellie deserved it. Ellie is having a hell of a year. The Tigers are 57-34. Toronto is 52-38. Houston is 55-35. Houston is on the Tigers' ass right now. So is the Phillies, 53-37. Mets 52-39. The Cubs are rolling. They 54-36. The Brewers are 50-40, and the Dodgers are still rolling 56-35. Shout out to my lady because we're going to see the Dodgers play the Reds. I get to see Ohtani live. It's gonna be the best game ever. This shit's gonna be the shit. So right now, if we was to stop right now, who do y'all have in the World Series?
Oh, great question.
Tigers, Dodgers.
1-5. Who you got?
I'm gonna go a little out left field. I think the Cubs, and I'll go Yankees. Cubs, Yankees. If they stop today,
I would go. If we stop today, I'm going Houston, Dodgers.
Yeah, you ain't wrong there either.
Because the Yankees is falling. They falling real fast right now. They've been getting their ass whooped. After they little fast start, they did what the Yankees always do. Slow the fuck down. That's just what they do. That's who they are. They will always be in that position. That's really funny to me. I was looking at the three teams in the AFC's secondary between the 49ers, the Broncos, the Steelers, and the Ravens. They got a hella staff, especially the Ravens and the Broncos. Their secondary might be the best two secondaries in the fucking league. We up there with them too, but them two teams, man, The Ravens been doing some shit on the offseason side, bro. They finally, but they have to find a way to get over the hump, man. They got to find a way because they keep running into that buzzsaw called the Chiefs or the Bills. And that beating them in the regular season shit, that shit don't mean nothing, man. Y'all gonna have to get them when it's crunch time. Period. So, since we about to get up out of here, let me get into these side notes. I did 2 times the last time, didn't I? No, I did 1-5 the last time. 2 times it's your turn. What is your side note tonight?
Happy 45th birthday to Paul Gasol and happy 25th birthday to Zion Williamson.
Pal! I love you, pal. Thanks for the back-to-backs with Cole.
Yep.
Zion, shout out to you. I hope you're getting your life together. You did get in shape, so I know you've been working on your shape, but you need to get that porn star girlfriend that you used to have together because she be doing you dirty, bro.
Man, she's horrible looking too. She's horrible.
Shit is, oh, man, her ass looks like a box Chevy.
Bro, it's shaped like Slimer. She's shaped like Slimer, bro. That shit's terrible.
Yeah, she done got nasty as fuck.
Looks like Rick Moranis or something's gonna come running in after.
Yeah, put her in that box.
That
Gozer.
So 1-5.
Yeah.
What is your side note tonight?
Oh, my side note is the Lakers are fucked. They're about to be fucked. Kim Kardashian shooting her shot at Luka. If that happens, my guy is going to end up retarded or something, and it's going to fuck your whole team up. That's my side note. Kim Kardashian here to wreck the Lakers once again.
I just can't.
Hey, she gonna finish when LeBron started.
Hey, last time she fucked the Lakers over for years.
Can I be honest with y'all? I'm about to tell y'all this, bro. I've been, because this is real. This is just real life shit.
Yep.
The Kardashians don't be doing this to these men, bro.
They just retarded.
These men really be. They be doing it to themselves, bro.
Yeah.
Because Tristan Thompson was a cheater. Lamar Odom was on crack. Literally on crack. Like, he literally on crack.
Yeah.
I mean, the Kardashians wasn't doing crack.
Hey,
The
Kanye
Kardashians wasn't cheating
crazy.
on. They wasn't. Kanye is special as fuck. I mean,
Kanye was in that hot dog. Kanye was in that hot dog eating contest.
bro, you gotta. We can't keep blaming them for them problems, man. And Luka got a girl. Luka's engaged.
Hey, that don't matter. She shot her shot.
He ain't going.
Nah, he know better.
Never underestimate the power of a Kardashian booty when it comes to NBA player.
That shit don't look the same when you got an ass and your legs like stilts. That just don't work.
Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, you built like SpongeBob SquarePants.
They took down most of the league. Luka's the only one left, I think.
My side note for the evening is this album that we working on is coming along very well. Shout out to 1-5.
It's fire.
It is really fun. The process is really fun. I done went up another level. The music is the production is really raw. The lyrics is I'm definitely in a different bag right now. I don't know what the fuck has gotten into me. I'm just in a different bag. I'm the happiest man I've ever been in my life. So I ain't been this happy in a long time. So shit. I think the reason why I'm making great music because I'm in a good space. And I make great music when I'm in a bad space. But this time, this is probably a bit. What you say, 1-5? This is the best space I've ever been in making music, ain't it?
The last 3 albums for sure.
Yeah, because I've always, every time I made a new album, people don't know I was going through a breakup or getting fucked over by a woman. Yeah. Or losing family members. These are facts. Yeah. This is the first time I'm not going through none of that. I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life. I got the greatest woman in the world in my life. Most of my family is healthy. All my guys are healthy, most of them. And I don't see no problems with people. You know, we ain't got no beef with nobody in the world today. So, you know.
My Achilles is a little sore, but other than that.
Yeah,
you getting old. You just getting old.
The only thing you got beef with right now, News, is that Mount Rushmore that James put up.
Oh, that shit was horrible.
Yeah, Summer League. It's an
He
NBA
said-
Summer League.
He said the
Summer League
Cowboys
is
and
in
the
full
49ers.
effect.
Texas, look, I still can't believe he didn't say Texas and Oklahoma though, Ty. And he a
Hey.
fucking
Well, I was going to, but at first I knew I could say two different ones because my rival ain't as big as y'all's.
Hey, look, I mean this with all due respect, but either way he went with that last rivalry, he was going with steers and queers. I'm just saying.
This shit. And on that note, like I say every time I say,
Took a shot-
everything
took a
I do,
shot
I
at
do
all
it on
the
God.
teams.
Everything we do it on God. When I do what these two crazy motherfuckers do it on God, I'm Young Money Bad News, the co-CEO of the Star Money Click, the number one rapper in the world. I'm BMC for life. That is my other crazy ass co-CEO of Star Money Click 15. He is also the BT People Choice Award nominee. He is also the owner of Punish Me Vodka that sponsors every show we do. He also has a Punish Me Vodka, not vodka, but tequila out right now. It's coming right now. That is Jimmy 2 times, the 49ers, Tigers, and Heat and Sooner fan, my brother from another mother. We was the OnGawd podcast. Y'all stay prayed up. Y'all go get y'all bag, man. Stay in that gym, get healthy, eat right. We out.
Assalamu alaikum.
Star money draping gold, we sipping on success. Diamonds make moves, icy wrists stay fresh. Dating lights flicker, shadows of the best. Click rolling deep, never failing, no test. I'm the man, star money's glow. Diamonds dance, watch them show. Click together, never solo. Ohio's finest, let them know. OVO nights, heavy on the vibe. Strutting through the city, unstoppable tribe. Cash in the pocket, dreams in our eyes. Popping bottles, no disguise. I'm the man, star money's glow. Diamonds dance, watch them show. Click together, never solo. Ohio's finest, let them know. Whispers in the dark, luxury and grace. Star money governs, leads the race. Glitz on the teeth, crowns in place. Dayton nights, victories embrace. From the streets to the skies, we escalate. Star money, click plans, they never late. Money in our steps, on the path to great. Diamonds in Dayton, check the state. I'm the man, star money's glow. Diamonds dance, watch them show. Click together, never solo. Ohio's finest, let them know. Whispers in the dark, luxury and grace. Star money governs, leads the race. Glitz on the teeth, crowns in place. Dayton nights, victories embrace. From the streets to the skies, we escalate. Star money, click plans, they never late. Money in our steps, on the path to great. Diamonds in Dayton, check the state.